Alright, hey there, welcome to the 31st episode of the Daily Shed. And today will be a level 5, a little tricky, at least to learn, to get it under your fingers. What I'm going to be showing is in the context of one of my tunes called Montage. Let me play just the intro to that. Okay, so what's going on in my right hand is that I'm doing a big thump. I'm using really the heel of my thumb. Sometimes for a backbeat I'll just use my thumb itself for kind of a click. Here I'm using my whole heel and really whacking it. So I get sort of the combination of a bass drum, like hitting the body, and also that snap of the string hitting the frets. So that's the main thing, is that sort of 4 on the floor quarter note. That's what I'm doing there. What I'm doing with that is I'm doing downstrokes and upstrokes, mainly with my index. Sometimes I alternate with my middle, but what I'm doing is I'm combining this with a downstroke. I actually never do this with an upstroke, at least in this song. To combine it with an upstroke is a little more tricky, and I find for this I just do downstrokes combined with upstrokes in between. So I'll do it really slow. Again, I'm using just my index finger, pretty much. Sometimes I'll alternate with the middle, but really just my index finger, down and up. Okay? And that combination of the thump and your downstroke, it's a funny motion. You know, you're kind of doing this. You're kind of doing this kind of flick. Because you're doing that thump and at the same time your downstroke with your index finger or your middle, like that. So one of those, and then an upstroke, a downstroke, and an upstroke. That's the basic rhythm I'm playing. The thump with the downstroke, up, down, up. And then I just speed that up to play with the song. And in the intro, I'm just muting the strings, just clamping down a bit. Then the song itself, the intro itself, is this, which is sort of a basically a G sus over A. Basically, so 5th fret on the D and G strings, 3rd fret on the B and E strings, over an open A. And then I'm lifting it to mute it, like that. That's the first chord. Then I lift them up, play on the 3rd fret on the E string, and the 5th fret on the E string, while holding down the ring finger, still on the D string and the open A. The next part is just a G bar chord. I'm not barring it, I'm just kind of clamping it, doing the sort of fist, I call it the fist, like that. And again, opening up the B string, playing the 3rd fret and the 5th fret on the E string. But the main thing is this rhythm, the right hand rhythm. You can get that going down with muting strings, then try the chords. It's a really useful technique, especially for getting that rhythm down, that almost, disco dance rhythm. That 4 on the floor, really driving thing. It's a really nice thing to throw in. It's all about the integration of the downstroke with the thump. Let me know any questions or comments you may have, and as always, thank you so much for watching.